amazing. I think that's amazing for a Tuesday morning. I'm really excited about that. Let me pin my video. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. If you're excited to hear some nuggets, put a 111 in the chat box, please. Let me see. If you're excited, put a 111 in the chat box. Let me see this chat box. Whilst we're here, guys, tell me one thing you're grateful for. One thing that you're grateful for. Am I too close? Faith. Wow. Life. Yes, Roy. Family. Yes. My health. Yes. Electricity. Keep it real. Waking up every day. Health. Grateful. Yeah. I am. Yes. Kerry's I am now. It's not IML. I am. Life. Life. Wow. Life. Life. Wow. Life in the beauty sunshine. Health. Yes, Paul. Pursuing. Wow. Pursuing what? This cool. Yes, Rex, my brother. Hey, have you received your journal there? Have you received? Guys, get yourself a journal. Get yourself one of these. I've got black. I've got grey and black. I don't even know where they are. Get yourself a journal. Yes, get yourself a journal. Jasmine, your two amazing daughters. Amazing. All right, let's get started with the topic. You know what I'm like, guys? I like to keep it short and sweet. I could do an hour, but I really want to make sure that you guys get some value. Right. So just a quick introduction. My name is Kofi Agyemang. I'm the top mentor for Team Excel. Team Excel stands for Together, Everyone Achieves More. Excel stands for Excellence. From the good book, Daniel 6 verse 3. Then this Daniel distinguished himself above all. The satraps and governors, for an excellent spirit was in him. All right. So the vision is very clear. The vision is very clear that we flow in excellence. And so whenever I do a Zoom call, I try to add value. Okay. I try to add value because my whole dependency of my life is I live to add value. Who wants to have a life of giving? Let me see in the chat box. Right, moi, yes. Who wants a life of giving? Let me tell you the power. Yes, Jamie, it's being recorded. Let me tell you the power of giving. You are so fulfilled when you give. It's better than money. Giving is better than money. You actually you feel like you're full, your belly's full. Literally, when you give and you see someone's life being changed, you feel full. In Team Excel, personally, we've grown to like a great number. And I don't want to stop until I hit 1,000. This vision was 1,000 for Team Excel, 1,000 plus this year, by the end of this year. That's my vision, to impact 1,000 families, not just a life, a family, because once you are impacted, your family to come is also impacted. So guys, today's topic is mindset motivation. And what I really want to focus on is who are you? Write that down. Who are you? I'm just going to make this screen a bit smaller. Yeah, who are you? Write that in the chat box. Who am I? I give you pauses to think about that question. Who are you? What I try to do is purge something. I try to pull something. I try to pull greatness out of a person because there's always a one. What you guys may not know, I went through a really tough time a few years ago, okay? And that's made me become the way I am. And the reason I am the way I am is because of what I've been through. When everybody deserted me, when everybody just wasn't there, God sent me the one. God sent me the one. You need the one person that will cry with you. That one person that will stay with you. The one person that will tell you the truth. It's not about having yes people all around your life. You don't need yes people. I don't do yes people. If you're too much of a yes person, get out of here. I don't roll with you. Because you need people that are truthful. If you're getting value, put a 5 in the chat box. You need someone who's truthful. I ain't got time. Homie, don't play that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You need someone with you who's truthful. And you need someone that's going to push you and motivate you. You need someone to pull out greatness. You don't need a Debbie Downer, a negative Nancy. You don't need none of them people. Get them out of your life. The question I'm asking again, who are you? Who am I? And that's what I want to purge from you today. I want you to get to that place where you start to ask yourself that question. There's so many layers that we're going to go through. I can't even cover all the topics, but I want to make sure every single week, every single Tuesday, I'm going to do a Zoom, whether it'll be a trading Zoom, whether it be a trading psychology Zoom, or whether it be a mindset motivation Zoom. I want to make sure that people are getting value, because I want it to get to the place where you say, I was in a trading company by the name of Team Excel or AME Finance Academy or Kingdom Builders or Complete Investments or Exodus, whatever groups you have, and my life changed. Who wants to come out of this company with a life changed? Or shall I say a changed life? Who wants that? Natalie's like me. And Natalie, let me tell you something. You've changed. Natalie knows. She's changed. Natalie knows. She can give a testimony. When she quit, I was like, where are you going? Everyone in the team are like, where are you going? Like, we consider everyone that wants it to be family. We're all family, but if you don't want it, you don't want it. You are my family. This is my ministry, so I take this personally. If you get hurt, I get hurt. Natalie, we chased after her. We said, Natalie, where are you going? She was going through a tough time. We don't care, because we care about her coming forth and bringing out greatness and value. Natalie can be a testimony of how her life has changed being connected to us. Now your life can change. Our lives can change. But we have to be connected and we have to stay plugged as a family. All right? Who are you? Now write this down. What is my vision? What is my vision? Ask yourself that question. What is my vision? Someone write that in the chat box. Because the good book says this: my people perish for a lack of vision, lack of clarity. So guess what? When you have lack of clarity, lack of vision, you have lack of self-discipline. Please write that down. You have lack of self-discipline. My people perish for lack of vision. These vision boards that you can see in the background, my wife's one on that side, my one on that side, is no joke. It's no joke. Also, guys, remind me, I'm going to post out my trading psychology one from last week. I do apologize. But I'll also get this one sent out as well. What is your vision? If you have no vision, you're going to perish. That means you're going to be lost. You're going to be lost in the wilderness. Let me give an example of trading vision. If you haven't got a trading plan, you are just joking. You're not serious. If you can come to me and say, Kof, I'm trading for a year, and I say to you, where's your trading plan? And you're like, I haven't got one. I'll be like, you're not serious. You're not serious. You won't survive as a trader. Thank you, Rex. Proverbs 29, verse 18. Whether you believe in a good book or not, there's some bars. Proverbs. Read the book of Proverbs. It will bless you. All right? That's a guy. Proverbs will bless you. It's one of the wisest men in the world, called King Solomon. Now, what I do, guys, I saturate myself. I saturate myself with people that are going to push me to the next level. I saturate myself with people with vision. I saturate myself with listening to podcasts, books, and the greatest book, the good book. And I study Proverbs every single day. Okay, let me give you an example. Who rates David Imanitie? Who rates David Imanitie as a speaker, as a mentor? All right, people are saying yes. Do you know every single day he read the book of Proverbs? Every single day I'm reading the book of Proverbs, because there's certain nuggets and wisdom being thrown every single day. My disciplines determine my success. Write that down. Your discipline determines your success. What are your small disciplines? And what people don't or may not know, the season I'm in right now, I'm being battered in my mind. People see me doing well with trading. People see me doing well as a team, but people don't see the battle I'm going through in my mind. The warfare I'm playing in my mind. Because when you're going to a higher level, there's another devil. So when you're going from here to there, there's another battle that you're gonna have to face. Yes or yes. Because you were not created to be stagnant. You were not created to be stagnant. You were created to elevate. But do you reckon it's going to be that easy to elevate with no problem? Fam, there's going to be problems. But the challenge is, how do you deal with the problem? How do you deal with the challenge? You understand? How do you deal with the challenge? New level, new devil. Yeah, it's real talk. So the battle I'm going through in my mindset, it's a warfare. Write this down. Write this down. Learn, unlearn, relearn. Again, learn, unlearn, relearn. So what's happening with me is that I've learned a certain method, I've learned a certain way, and now I'm unlearning all the years of nonsense, all the years of negativity, all the years of Debbie Downers, all the years of people that have been trying to hold me back. I'm unlearning all that stuff and I'm relearning who I am. Who are you? Who am I? That's the question. Who are you? Are you who the school has taught you to be? Because I'm telling you, that lifestyle is broke. Broke pocket, no money, paycheck to paycheck. Are you the school system? I used to be a teacher, so I know what I'm talking about. We teach people what to think, not how to think. It's a systemized slavery. I keep it real 100. Why is it systemized? Because everybody starts to flow the same. You see that? Robotic. Everybody's taught the same. They live the same. And guess what? They die the same. That's why this company is so powerful. This company is so powerful because you're going to be stretched. Whether you want to team build or not, that's your prerogative, but you're going to be stretched one way or another. You're going to be stretched from losing trades, yes or yes. If you've been losing trades, you're going to be stretched. Let me see. You're going to be stretched from losing trades. Wilson's like, Lord knows. Jeez. Paul's like, yep. Oh, yes. Jasmine's like, mm-hmm. Lost 2 DAX trades. Hey! And let me say, DAX, if you get burnt, hey! You get burnt. Oh! But I want to say something to you. Who are you in the times of drawbacks? Who are you in the times of losing trades? I've been crushed. In the last 2 weeks, I've been crushed. My mind's been crushed. I've been battered. I felt sick. Charities like US 30. Jeez, another one. I've been feeling sick. I've vomited because I'm going through this tug of war for who I'm going to become. The devil don't care about me now. He cares about who I'm going to become. He don't care about you now. He cares about who you're going to become. I am a life changer. I'm a generational game changer. That's who I am. And I say it confidently. I'm changing generations. Who are you? And I'm saying that boldly because I'm telling you who I am, because I've been wrecked to know who I am. Now I'm asking you the question, who are you? I'm telling everyone confidently here because we are a family. I wouldn't be saying it on social media. But now you need to understand. Now you need to understand who you are. Now ask yourself that question, who am I? Who am I? Rex is saying, I'm a cycle breaker. Yes, I am a cycle breaker. Listen, I refuse for my family to go through what my mother and my father went through. I refuse to go through the same debt cycle. I refuse to be poor. Oluwatosin says, I'm a wealth distributor. Yes. I refuse to be poor. Who refuses to be poor right now? Tell me, who refuses to be poor? Wow, yes. You refuse to be poor. So let's get to work. Let's get to work. Rex is like, Paul, what's that? Let's get to work. One thing about me, you know I'm resilient. Listen, if you come to me complaining, the conversation is not going to go well. I'll be like, okay, and I'll be like, okay, so you're upset. So what? If I tell you what I've been through in my life, if you guys know what I've been through in my life, you understand why I'm this way. What have you been through in your life? No one's life is perfect. What have you been through in your life? Now, whatever that you've been through, that should be fuel to fire you. That should be fuel. Listen, don't come to me with your complaints. I haven't got time for that. Don't come to me with your whinging. I haven't got time for that. Come to me with solutions. Come to me with solutions. You come to me complaining, I'll drop you and I'll say, listen, do you want to know what I've been through in my life? What I've had to deal with? And then after I've told you my story, let's start again. And so what should happen is that when you start to roll with me and start to hang around with me, you should start to take certain habits and traits that I carry, and therefore we begin to change the generation. Because the good book says this, be anxious for nothing, but in everything, with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving. So that's where we get gratitude from. So you're not meant to be upset for nothing, but be happy and be, people are coming with scripture quickly, boy. Be grateful. So when you see everyone talking about gratitude, that's where it comes from. Everything comes from the good book. Yeah? Be grateful. There was a quick parable of Jesus. There was not enough. There was like 4 loaves and 2 fish, right? There was not enough. There was 50,000 plus, loads of people waiting for food. Yeah? Jesus didn't complain. What did he do? He took what he had, he broke it, gave thanks. It multiplied. If you complain about your day, guess what? Tomorrow's going to multiply. Next day is going to multiply. If you whinge about the ex-boyfriend, tomorrow it's going to multiply. Your problems are going to multiply. Your systems are going to multiply. If you are grateful, guess what's going to happen? In the chat box, tell me what's going to happen if you are grateful. And what's going to happen, guys, if you're grateful? It will be reciprocated. Yes, you attract who you are. You attract who you are. Going back to the question, who am I? It all starts with you. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. If you're losing trades, who are you going to blame? Real talk. If you are losing trades, who are you going to blame? Seriously. I heard of a conversation yesterday where one person was complaining that they were losing. Complaining to another person that they were losing. Looking to blame everyone else. I was like, are you for real? Charlotte is like, I needed to hear this. This is what I'm here for. My mandate is bigger than trading. My mandate is to change lives. My mandate is to change lives, for real. All right. So, yeah, this person was blaming everyone else apart from themselves. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Certain people, I don't even give them time to speak to me. Because unless you want the truth, like if you don't want the truth, don't speak to me because I will tell you the truth. I'll be like, fam, how are you blaming the educator? How are you blaming? Forget that. Well, okay, hold on. Rewind. We've all paid for the same platinum package. So why is it there are people killing the charts and you're not? Let me point to the camera and you're not. We've all paid for the same platinum package. So whose fault is it for real? Why am, okay, I'm not even gonna, I don't want to get too passionate. But the bottom line is this. We've all paid the same price. Why is it I see Sassy's killing it with ECC 11? Why do I see, my mind's gone blank. April. Why do I see Francis killing it with harmonics? Why do I see Pemi killing it with smart money? Why do I see Nana killing it with smart money? Why do I see Oluwatosin, Simon, Ben, Lee killing it with price trap? What's different from them? Why do I see Matt killing it with pivots? It's in our hands. Stop blaming everyone else and look at yourself. Who am I? Who am I? Get to know who you are and be happy with yourself. You need to do personal development. Every single day I'm listening to someone that's going to motivate me. If I'm the most intelligent person in my circle, I need to get out of my circle. Write that down. If you are the most intelligent person in your circle, get out of that circle. You need to be pushed. Every day I need to be pushed. I need to be pushed. I can't deal with mediocrity. I've got to push. Simon and Oluwatosin trades with me, right? Every day I'm coming up with a new strategy or a new tweak or new something because I have to push the boundaries. I need to push for greatness. Excel. You need to be excelling in your life. Otherwise, you're staying stagnant. I'm going to drop a bar right now. Currency. Current. Moves. Forex. Currency. Says my connection is unstable. Currency. Moves. Forex. Moves. Current means to move. Therefore, why are you being stagnant? If you're dealing with Forex, currencies, why are you being stagnant? Nah, I don't play games. Why are you being stagnant? Why are you being stagnant? Stagnant in your thinking, stagnant in your motivation, stagnant saying, I can't work because, oh my days, this company, blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Guys, if you're getting some value, drop a 7 in the chat box. Just making sure I'm not just rambling on. So the question is this, the big topic, who am I? Who are you? And then write this, who am I to become? Who am I to become? Now, I got a word from the Lord many years ago called discipline, structure, order. Discipline, structure, order. And one thing I will say to you, if you're disciplined and you're structured and you're ordered, you are going to become very successful. Very successful. So write this down, discipline, structure, order. All right? Discipline, structure, order. Write this down. Discipline is this. Self-imposed standards for the sake of a higher goal. Yeah? So discipline is simply self-imposed standards for the sake of a higher goal. Write that down. Discipline is this. Self-imposed standards for the sake of a higher goal. Let's get deep with this, guys. Your level of self-discipline determines your level of success. Write that down. Your level of self-discipline determines your level of success. If you're not doing well with trading, it's your fault. If I'm not doing well with trading, it's my fault. I can't blame anyone else. If we have a platform with 8-figure traders, how can I blame them? It's me. We talk about copy, paste, profit. It's me. If you can't even get 2 and it's free, okay, let me get funny. If you can't even get 2 and it's free, whose fault is that? Is it their fault or is it your fault? Someone write in the chat box. People telling me I can't do it. I can't. Well, of course you can't, because you keep saying you can't. I can't get 2 and 3. No one wants to listen, fam. Let me be real. The reason why you can't get 2 and 3 is because you can't be bothered to get 2 and 3. I spoke to Jason Ogbodza, Platinum 5000. All right. And I was like, and even me, I need to get kicked up the backside as well. Even me, but this is when I first started. I was like, bro, no one in my team is building. Like, no one's putting in the work. He went, so? This is him. He was Platinum 150. I was Platinum 600. He was like, so? He went, Kofi, we have no choice. Do it yourself. Bing, light bulb. When I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh. Stop blaming other people. Who am I? If no one wanted to join my team, it's because I wasn't self-disciplined. I didn't learn how to speak to people. Speaking to people is a psychology. If you need people to sign up, get them onto my webinar every day at 7 o'clock. Every day at 7 o'clock. I always get people telling me, oh my gosh, the way you spoke and blah, blah, blah. It's because I've gone through a process of being crushed and then learning. Like, all right, cool. Learn, unlearn, relearn. All right, cool. What can I change? What can I say? And I'm still growing. I'm always a student. But what's been happening over the time is that I've been imposing self-disciplines. And so I've been connecting with people that are doing well with the business side, and the team has exploded. And it's going to continue to explode because now I know who I am. You don't know who you are. That's why no one's signing up. People are attracted to people that are disciplined. Yes or yes? People are attracted to other people that are disciplined. We pay, do you know how much money we pay for footballers? We pay crazy money. Do you know how much money we pay to see Anthony Joshua fight, Mike Tyson fight? Do you know how much money we pay to see Serena Williams play tennis? We are attracted to people that are disciplined. For Serena, if you ever watch her and you see her stare, her level of focus is on some next level. Her level of discipline is somewhere else. That's why she's so successful. It wasn't handed to her on a plate. We want to make money trading and it just be chucked to us. Oh, the educator says buy USD JPY. Oh, I'm not going to do no work. I'm not even going to understand stop loss. I'm not going to understand lower lows and higher lows and pullbacks. But I'm just going to take the signal and I'm going to lose. Then I'm going to blame them. What's your results in 1 year's time? Unless, and remember, when I do these calls, I'm going to motivate you and purge you. I'm going to take the nonsense out and bring truth and correction in a loving way. All right? Wilson said, like, look at MJ. Oh, MJ, Michael Jackson. Whatever you think about him, my man was on some next level. Kobe, come on. When I watch his videos, I'm like, oh, Michael Jordan. Oh, their levels of discipline was on a different stratosphere. Whether you like Beyonce or not, her level of discipline is on the next stratosphere. Again, discipline is self-imposed standards for the sake of a higher goal. What is your goal? What is your why? Is your why to be the same time next year, you're still going to be trading 0.01? Let me know. Do you still want to be trading 0.01 this time next year? Or do you want to be trading 10 standards, 10 lots? 10 lots. Put in the chat group if you want to be trading 10 lots. This is the 19th of May. This time next year, I'll be trading 10 lots and I would only still be risking 3% of my account. 10 lots. No problem. No sweating. No looking at the charts. No looking at your phone. 10 lots. Who wants to be trading 10 lots? Let's go back to it. Discipline. Self-imposed standards for the sake of a higher goal. Self-imposed standards. All this ties into who you are. Who am I? Who are you? Yeah, charity is like no mini heart attacks. I was speaking to Tamar. I don't know if Tamar's on this call. I was speaking to Tamar, and I said, trading's really easy. The reason why we make it hard is because we're in a rush. And the reason we're in a rush because we're broke. And so what happens is, because we're being broke, we're trying to rush to make quick money. And then what happens, you win. This is over leveraging. And this is, the devil is a liar. You win, over leveraging. Win. One trade, just one trade. Hey, that trade, the whole account blown. DAX, opposite DAX. That one trade when you over leverage, because what happens is you start to believe by over leveraging you're going to make money quick. I'm telling you, in trading, the law will be against you. The police will be against you. Everybody will be against you. You will not win as a trader by over leveraging. There's one person that I will mention, I can't say their name. They grew the account from 1K to 100K in a year. 1K to 100K, but they over leveraged something else. They had 2 bad days of mindset. They blew the 100,000, the 100K gone, 2 days, 1 year to 100K, 2 days bad trading, the whole thing gone. Hey! Heart palpitations, gone. This is the power of your mindset. This is why you need to be on every single Zoom call when it comes to doing mindset. When I drop nuggets, be on my Zoom calls. If not, watch the recordings, because I have a passion to help change your life. Guys, I'm going to stop it there. I just want to make sure, I'm giving you some value. So the next call you're going to be on. What I want for you guys to do, I want you guys to blow up all the chat boxes, tell them how great it was, because we have 1,000 members in this company. I want as many people to get value from the webinars that I do. And I want to make sure, and guys, also add me, Kofi _ Texel. Say at Kofi _ TEXCEL, Team Excel, right? Texel. Add me on Instagram. Let's connect. Let me add value to your life. Let me help motivate you. If you've got value, please drop a 1 in the chat box. And there's so much more to come from this. I've only even done like 2 parts of what I was going to talk about. All right. Blow up Team Excel chat group. Team Excel Genesis, AME Finance. Let people know what they missed, so next time they're going to jump on. I can't change lives if no one's here. Does that make sense? New one now. You see, guys, I know my purpose, so I know what I've got to do. Guys, I love you so much. Every single week, I'm going to do a Zoom. Let's connect. Blow up the chat groups. Let them know to jump on next time. But I hope you understand this important question. Who am I? Answer that question. Start with the word discipline, which we understand is self-imposed standards for the sake of a higher goal. Guys, I love you. This is being recorded. Peace out. Connect with me. Message me. Any questions? Yeah, love you. Have a great day. All right, take care. And God bless. I just speak over your life. You guys are blessed and you're highly favored. Love you. All right. Boy.